Well, good morning and welcome to my shop. I just got done building this little Christmas tree right here. And as you will see when you watch the video, it did not turn out nowhere near like what I had envisioned. But I think it's still okay. I think it could probably have been a little better. Almost gave it to Brandy, put it in his doghouse, but our grandson and other people looked at it and said, "Oh, that's pretty." So I said, "Well, what the hell, I think it's below my caliber, but let me show you how I made it." After doing that snowman, I decided I'm going to go ahead and extend the little Christmas season by, I'm going to build a little Christmas tree. And it's, I don't know, I think I've got about a 50-50 chance of it working. But, you know, if you don't ever try it, you'll never do anything. Now this, the only thing I could find to make a mold out of, I'm going to try polyester this time. I've got a can of it here, similar 41 clear polyester casting resin. I'm going to try that, but the technique I'm going to do is going to be somewhat different. I've got this one right there, that's red glitter, and this one has white or silver glitter. And in here I've got gumballs that I cut in half. Down here I got a few more gumballs, and what I'm going to do, I tested this right here. This is a plug. I've already turned it. It's going to sit in here, so don't use so much resin. But what I did is I put a little bit of sealer on there, and then I put a little dip my finger in there and patted on those to get them to stick. Time being now, the gumballs, I'm going to take those. Well, here's a half one. It'll work just fine. And what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to dip them into the sealer, and then I'm going to come in here and coat them with glitter. Right there, see? I've already got a red one done. Here's a red one, and there's that one, and I'll set them over here and I'm going to let them dry. Now you may ask, why don't you just put glitter in the resin? Well, I've tried that before, and when it gets out of the pressure pot, all the glitter settles to the bottom. So, it didn't stay suspended. So, that's the way it is. I was going to use easy cast resin. Let me show you this right here. See, I want my resin to be green. And I've got some So Strong green dye right here. Really, really strong stuff. But you see this, that's the hardener. See how yellow it's turned? And that's a clear. I don't have much of that left, but I got 2 more bottles. But anyway, what happens, when the UV rays that you get around here make this turn yellow. But what happens is, this is a color now. So when you put another color with it, you basically have got yellow and whatever color, and you got whatever comes out. For instance, I did one, I wanted it green, so I put green dye in it and did it, and it came out blue. So I didn't want that. So that's the reason I'm going with this. I'm going to try this. I got a new thing of easy cast. I called and talked to them a while back, and they said, "Oh, it always does that." But I've been on the internet, and there are some that say they don't turn yellow. But I also found out that they all turn yellow in time. So it's sort of imperative on your resins that you, don't keep them forever like I do, but that you keep them in a dark place. I always keep mine, well, those I didn't because they're already screwed up. But I got the new ones. I keep them in the refrigerator. Of course, when the door's closed, it's pitch dark. So, and plus, I think the coldness would slow down any type of reaction. Maybe, I don't know. The girl at Easy Cast said that wouldn't work. What does she know? She don't do any turning. All right, so I'm going to get on with this. Try to put all this back together, and I get all these done and dry. They'll probably be tomorrow before they dry. And then I will mix my polyester with my very slight tint of green is what I want. and we'll pour it up and we'll see what we got. And then of course, that's another day. This is a 3-day project, guys. I mean, you gotta do these, you gotta let them dry, and then tomorrow I'll pour the resin, and that needs to sit for probably 12, 24 hours before you can turn it, and then I'll turn it. And hopefully, it won't just, mess up on me, because I have turned polyester before, and it is really bad about chipping out and breaking. But I'm hoping maybe I can turn it before it gets really hard, because it takes like a week or more for it to get hard. So anyway, we're going to do that. So I'll catch you on the rebound here after a while. Well, there you go. I got glitter everywhere. But I guess that's the nature of the beast. I hope I did enough of them. You can see there. Okay. Morning. Well, I looked at this stuff and it looks like it's pretty dry. So I'm going to commence. But first, I changed my mind again. I'm going to go ahead and use the Easy Cast. I've got a brand new one here that the company gave me because I complained about turning yellow here. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this cone thing. This is my center. It's just basically a blank tube. Take up space, keep from using resin. And I'm going to, this is what I'm going to use for a mold. I'm going to put some hot glue. I drilled a hole in the bottom of this because I was going to use a screw, but I've since changed my mind. So I'm going to put a big old glob of hot glue in the bottom of it right here, and set it down in there and let it cool. And I believe that'll probably do all I need to do. Get rid of this before it sits up on me. There we go. And try to get it centered the best possible. See, there we go. Looks pretty good to me. I started putting them in already. I got one little row in the bottom. And now I'm going to start putting them in above that row. I want them packed in pretty good, best I can. And best I can, I want to alternate them. What a mess do I make? What I'm going to do is I'm going to pour equal amounts into these two deals, about a little less than half. How much it'll take, but I'll be able to tell a little more. Okay, that's good enough for that. And here's the hardener. You notice it's clear. I'm gonna come up here, do my little swag thing. Oh, that's it right there. Immediately put these back into here. We'll see how long it works that way. Okay, I poured up an ounce of denatured alcohol, so I'm going to put some in there and some in there. And I'm going to take, this is green, very, very little. If I can. This stuff is mega strong, I'm telling you. I mean, you just see how much I put on there? Not much. So, got a video on how to make this table if anybody's interested. You just have to go back on my playlist and find it. I don't know what it is offhand. It still works. I guess we'll find out. Yes, it does. that's enough. Well, good morning. I've got it out in the pressure pot. Talk about that in a second, but first I just thought I'd share a little bit of a bargain for you guys. Y'all all know I use Minwax sanding sealer. I buy it at a quart at a time, and normally I buy it at Lowe's. And at Lowe's it's $17.48 a quart plus tax, which here in Arkansas it makes it $19.14 a quart. So that means you're going to pay $76 for a gallon. Well, this gallon right here on Amazon cost me $42.96. So there's a $33 savings right there by buying by quantity. I don't know if that interests any of you or not, but you know, that's almost 2 more quarts you could have bought. Anyway, here it is. I'm somewhat disappointed because I don't understand a couple of things. See, the resin was up to here, and now it's here, and it didn't leak. So I'm assuming that putting it in the pressure pot made it, you know, collapse into the gumballs. And right on this side, I have no idea what happened there. It looked like no resin at all got into there. That makes 0 sense right there. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to figure out how to mount this on the lathe, and we're going to start turning it pretty soon. See what we got. This up here doesn't really matter because it's a tree, so I'm coming up at an angle here anyway. What I've done is I put it on a glue block, and what I was doing, after I got it on, I let it cool down. I decided, you know, just to test it, so I backed off this here, and I moved it, and you can see it's moving, and the resin is still, it's rubbery. So it needs another day of setting up. So I guess I won't be turning today because I think it's probably just going to gum on me rather than cut. So I'm just going to leave it here till tomorrow. It's the next morning, and this thing's still a little rubbery, and you can put your nail in it. So, you know, I don't know what caused it. Maybe it's the weather, maybe I put too much alcohol in it, but that alcohol should evaporate out. So I'm going to try to turn a little bit of it, and if it doesn't turn very well, I'm just going to set it aside for a week or two. Well, I need to do it before Christmas, a few days anyway, and see how it does then, because, you know, it is a Christmas tree. It ain't going to be very well accepted if I produce it next year, well, next Christmas, I guess. So we're going to see how it turns here. Now this is weird. The resin's green, but I guess the sparkle must have bled or something, because look here. That's pink. Oh well. Be neat. Had to give it to my daughter. Let's take a look at it, see how it's turning. Ooh, well, actually it's turning all right. I didn't expect that. So let's proceed. It's going to be a deep void there. I'm probably going to have to fill that. I don't know what happened there. I'm going to turn her up to about 1,000 RPM now. And I found, through experience, that resin cuts better at a high speed, and this square cutter with the radius is the one I have the best luck with. see, it's not cutting smooth. It ain't cutting smooth. I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and I've got the basic shape right here that I want. But I think I'm going to go ahead and try to fill those voids best I can. I'm just going to use, because there's a lot of wood in here already, with those gumballs, what I'm going to do is use sawdust. Wood sawdust. It's this little dark color right here. See if I can't do it with that. It's going to be awful nice when I learn to talk, guys. But I'm trying. So, where did we start? Goodness. A lot more voids in here than I thought there was. Well, I think it's set up. I'm gonna see if I can't get her down a little smooth right now. This whole thing may be a lost cause, I don't know. We'll see. Oh yeah, looking better. Still got a few spots I'm going to have to take care of. The deeper I get it. I'm going to have voids all the way through, I know that already. So basically I need to just get my shape. And then worry about filling. It still isn't cutting very good. Oh, this may be a mistake. We'll see. This thing blows up, I doubt I can save it. it's gonna be so ugly, I may have to give it to my dog. Okay, I'm trying to clean this up a little bit. And I put a little bit of 120 right there, I think it is, on this paint stick. All right, here's your end product. Like I told you, it didn't turn out like I expected it to. It's all right though. Let me give you a little closer look. It's got, I don't know how well this camera's gonna pick it up, but you see it's got some prettiness in it. Right here's some gumballs and stuff like that. I guess it's all right for the first Christmas tree. I'm not too fond on it, but you know, Christmas only comes once a year. Too late to start another one, so here we go. Hey, thanks a lot. Subscribe, tell your friends, call your mama, and whatever you do, keep them whirling. Yeah, I got it under some better light here. So you can see, you know, it's not so bad. It's certainly different. The color's a long way from green though, isn't it? Oh well. All right. Thanks a lot.